Buffalo's gonna win it, folks.
The Bills make me wanna shout. Kick your heels up and shout. Throw your hands up and shout. Throw your head back.
We're seeing why the Buffalo Bills are en route to the
making it
playoffs.
happen now. Stand up now, come on and shout. Yeah, 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 yeah.
The Buffalo Bills go undefeated.
Shout it right now,
And we're going to the Super Bowl, yeah.
Come on, come on.
No one
Come on
circles the
and
wagon
shout.
like the Buffalo Bills.
Yeah.
Hey.
All right. And we're live. We're live. We're live. We're live. And
this
welcome.
Is the first time we go live.
Yeah, this
First
is the
time
first
going
time we're
live.
going live.
Yeah.
Yeah. Welcome to I really can't say another edition. Let me say this fresh edition of the Overdue Bills podcast. We found the name.
Got it. Finally.
We figured out a name. Listen, we
We're
had
struggling.
jumping through tables. We had I can't even tell you some of the names we had. It was that bad. But we are the Overdue Bills podcast. Overdue, you get it. We long overdue. You got me. And we're excited this week, man. It's week 1. Football is tomorrow. Like week 1, 1:00 Eastern time. We got our game. It's here in Buffalo. We can't be there, but it's all good.
It's normally Christmas morning for us usual season ticket holders or at least home opener goers. You know,
Yeah.
that part is disappointing, but man, we got a taste of it on Thursday with the Chiefs and the Texans game, and it's here, man. I'm excited.
Sure.
We're definitely excited. So let me just do this real quickly. How y'all guys doing, man? How's everybody doing?
Doing good, man. Doing good. Just yeah, man. Just getting ready for this game tomorrow. I'm excited.
Yeah, man, I'm doing great, man. Football's back. Like Matt said, the Chiefs and Texans game was a good game. I mean, it was a good sight to see. You know, I think the Bills gonna take care of business this game and have a good season this year. So I'm excited about football.
Yep.
You know, I feel like everything is going good, even though with COVID and all that type of stuff, everything feels like it's good energy around everything, and we're gonna have a complete season at that. So I'm happy about it.
Okay. We're all excited. For this game tomorrow. But let's have a little fun. A little bit of fun. The Bills, we we get everything but the trophy. So we won this bracket. For Fox Sports for all the fans. We were the best fans, or voted the best fans. We kind of won the bracket, and the grand prize was Fox Sports is going to put up a billboard in any city that we choose, right?
And
so,
any divisional,
division,
right?
excuse
Yeah,
me.
in the division. So you got
Any-
Foxborough, Miami, or New Jersey.
Yeah. So I believe we picked Foxborough. Is that right, Matt?
I believe, yeah, yep.
Of
Yes.
course.
Yeah,
Of course.
you have to.
Yeah,
So my question to y'all is: would y'all pick Foxborough?
I mean, I look at it like this: is like I wouldn't, because it's like if I'm in Foxborough, I'm gonna drive by like, okay, well we won the Super Bowl mad times, so you guys can have what you want. That's me. I probably would have put it in like the Jets or the Dolphins, somebody that we've been beating the last decade, but that's my take on that.
Right?
Yeah, when I saw the picks, I definitely knew it was going to be in Foxborough, and I think it's a combination, a couple of things, because one, I think this is our year to win the division.
For sure.
Right, Tom Brady's gone. It's the momentum is pointing to like, yo, this is our time to be the big brother, and we just gonna show you. Starting with, I mean, obviously the billboard is, whatever. It ain't gonna make a difference really. But I think it's just the start of something new. Like, yo, we the big brother, we the best team in the division now, and y'all gonna have to deal with us. So I think that helps it, and I understood why the fans picked Foxborough, because they always been the people we've been targeting. The Patriots, they've been running our division. Hey, we trying to take over, and we gonna take over. I think we gonna win the division this year.
Absolutely. Or at least we better win the division. But we're going to talk about that. I just had a little fun. Let me ask y'all this, since we all went to the same high school. And if we won this so-called fans bracket for Hutch Tech when we were in high school, where would we put? What high school would we put the billboard up in? What high school would y'all want to stick it to? You know, I got mines.
Well, you know, I'm not. I'm gonna go with Riverside, man, because you know I'm from Riverside.
Okay.
You know, I'd got to walk by the high school going home every day. Like, yeah, man, you see it up there. But that's,
I'm with you.
That's fine. Yep.
Right.
It's tough, right? Because two teams, right? One team is obvious. The obvious answer is McKinley, right? You want to put in front of McKinley. McKinley been, you know, always. It's kind of it's more than I guess some type of rivalry there for Tech and McKinley somehow, some way. But me personally, based on my experience of playing football there, it's gonna be Grover for me. Grover, they beat us twice in the playoffs. We should have won. We should have won one game. Another game was, you know. So
Grover was a team. Shout out Steve Means, made the 53 for the Falcons. Yep.
Yeah, straight up. Shout out Steve Means. Right, I had to block him a couple times. You know what I'm saying? held my ground. Shout out Steve Means. But it had to be Grover because Grover, you know, they sent us home twice in the playoffs in the high school, and I think that's one game I really think we should have won in. So I probably just wanted to stick it to them. If the most, I don't know how effective it would be, but I guess Grover would be the team. They didn't have a Grover no more. It's probably something different now.
Yeah, it's like I prep or something.
Yeah, I prep. Yep. But yeah, Grover Cleveland, high school.
Yeah, it's always gonna be Grover. Just like the Ralph is always gonna be the Ralph.
For me, it's clear. Raz said it. It has to be McKinley. Like, I mean, I first of all, we run Elmwood. That's number one. You know what I'm saying? That's number one. First and foremost, we run Elmwood. And number two, for me, some people know, some people may not know. My brother went to McKinley, and I hated McKinley, and I still do to this day. We did not assert dominance on them, and that's neither here nor there.
Three schools I never beat in football: Riverside, McKinley, and Grover. I don't think
that's terrible.
Either I never won.
Yeah.
Never beat them.
That senior year games, I still have a bad taste in my mouth. We were
never beat them.
And,
which one?
Our senior year when we were up like 20-8 at halftime, and they beat us 20.
First game of the season, Friday night.
Who?
Grover.
No, McKinley. Us.
Oh, McKinley.
We lost. They came back and won like that. Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, they came back and won like that.
I don't remember.
I remember that being Grover. I remember that being Grover.
I don't remember that, but I'm sure it happened. Whatever. We got somebody put 500 on us, but anyways, that's fine. That's a little niche. That was a little, little game for us, little nostalgic. But let me just ask y'all this, because I've been seeing this a lot, and it's kind of scaring me. I'm gonna be honest. It feels like all the pundits, ESPN, Sports Illustrated, Bleacher Report. When you look at all these publications, man, I'm seeing the Bills top 3 in the AFC. I mean, you got people picking the Bills as sleepers, saying we making it to the Super Bowl. It's Bills mania, Bills mafia is everywhere. It's across the board on a national scale. And my question is to y'all: are they trying to jinx the Bills? Like is it a little reverse, psyche action going on? Like, is the Bills being jinxed?
I'll let Rag go first on that one.
I don't think so, right? I don't think so because I think our defense is really that good, and when your team is led by defense, it's usually a good, that's usually a good results come from that. You know what I mean? McDermott done a good job. I think our defense has improved each year and year out. We added weapons. We got, honestly, we top 5 probably in talent. We should be top 5 team in the AFC, right? You go through them. You got KC, you got Baltimore, and then you gonna go what? Yes. Pittsburgh or Cleveland? Like, who you gonna go? Like, far as talent on paper, the Bills right up there in that. I think in that next tier of teams, right? So deservingly so. It's a quiet team, and honestly, if Josh. So are we being jinxed? No, I don't think we're being jinxed. I think honestly we're being talked right where we should be talked about. We should be that good. If you top 3 or top 4 in a division, that means you have a chance at the Super. You have a chance. You know what I mean? You have a chance as anybody else. Now I think the top 2 are clearly better than us. But I think any given Sunday, right? So I don't think we're being jinxed, but we definitely got to get it done. We got to win this division.
Matt.
Yeah, I'm gonna go kind of with Red on that. It's like you know, it's always every year. I'm the optimist. Obviously, you know, every year I felt like, you know, this was our year, blah blah blah. But this is the year where you go. I'm going to go into every game confidently. Like, you know, we could. We not only we could win this game, we should win this game. A lot of our schedule, you know, and that's where I am with that.
It's up to Josh, man. It's up to Josh.
Oh God,
doubt,
here
no
we
doubt.
go. Well, we're gonna see. We're gonna see if all these predictions is right. But before we get into this game, this week 1 matchup, we got a little bit of extension talk. You know, some dollars have been thrown around everywhere, really everywhere across the league, but specifically for the Bills. Some would say our best player, so to speak, not necessarily our most important player, but our best player as far as talent goes. Trey White, you know, Trigger Trey, as they call him. He got 70. Nobody calls him that.
I was
saying,
wondering where you got that one from. Man.
Trigger
I
Trey.
was wondering if you knew like some of his family members or something that.
No,
was
that's
like an
that's
inside thing.
no, that's Trey Songz he's talking about.
Yeah.
Trey Songz.
He got Trey got 70 million, 55 guaranteed. He got that scratch, you know what I'm saying? But also a few days later, you know what I mean? Another extension hit the waiver wire, like bam, you know what I mean? Right in our face.
Yep.
Jalen Ramsey, $105 million. You know what I'm saying? It's about 4 to 5 million per year above what Trey White is getting. And I wanted to ask you this question, Matt. Let me ask you this real quick. Say the roles was reversed and Jalen Ramsey got that contract right before Trey White signed his.
Mm-hmm.
Would you be comfortable with Trey White getting 105 million?
I would because of his age and, you know, his progression through his time here. I would be comfortable with that. I'm happy being knocked that one out of the park again. You know, saving the money that we saved, and it also another big thing that contract did is it freed up some money to re-sign Milano, and I think that's going to be our next big one that's going to come.
Okay.
Yep.
Right. Would you be okay with that if Trey White got that big 105?
I'll say this. I'm okay with it. I would be okay with it for this team, right? Because we don't have that many like huge contracts, and Josh not getting paid right now, and he's that good that I want to do everything to keep him. Yeah. Right? I feel like Trey White is going to be in the next 3 or 4 years, he's going to be the number 1 cornerback in the league. I think he's going to probably be better than Jalen. You know what I mean? I think he's really that good. I really think he's that good. So it's a great deal. I think we got him for a bargain. If Jalen getting 5 more million per year, I think Trey White gonna give you what Jalen gonna give you for less money. But for our case, being a Buffalo, I would have did it simply because I wanted to keep him, right? It's similar to Gilmore. I would have paid. At the time when we was losing Gilmore, I said let's keep Gilmore. You know, we drafted you in the first round, and you turned out to be, you know, first round talent that good. So keep the players you drafted, and they end up being that good. So I'm always for that. So I definitely would have done it. If that was the price, that was the price.
Okay. I hear y'all. I'm with y'all. I think I would have paid Trey White. Trey White is great. And we see, because we're playing the Jets this week, that the Jets, they didn't want to pay Jamal Adams. You know what I mean? Their best player, most talented player, and we're gonna see how bad they are tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
We better.
You know what I'm saying? By losing them. Yeah. But what we're gonna do now is we're gonna transition, man. We got a game tomorrow. We got a football game tomorrow. I can feel the butterflies in my stomach. I'm gonna be honest with you. And what I want to do is we're gonna play a little game. Since we got the game tomorrow, we're gonna play a little game of true or false. I want everybody in the comment section on Facebook Live to comment true or false when you hear these questions. All right. I want everybody to comment true or false when you hear these questions. Okay. My first question, and this is dealing with the Jets and the Bills just for this game. All right. My first question to you, both of y'all. True or false? Sam Darnold has a better chance of making a Pro Bowl than Josh Allen.
False.
False.
Okay. Why? Tell me why.
I mean, he doesn't have anybody to really throw to at first of
Yeah.
all, and I think overall, you know, teams that win, they get guys in the Pro Bowl, and I don't think that the Jets are going to win much. You know what I mean? So
Right.
even if he has a stellar year, the team's not winning, and that's going to put him on the back burner over some of the other guys that might get a leg up later on in the year.
Yeah, for sure. I think if the Bills season go the way the Bills season should go, and I think it should go, Josh Allen should be a Pro Bowler. Like behind Mahomes, you got Mahomes, obviously Lamar Jackson, Deshaun Watson. But I think one of those players gonna be in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
You know, so Josh should be.
I mean, Josh is probably going to be in the Super Bowl.
I mean, whatever. I mean, if you think Josh gonna be in the Super Bowl, maybe. But I'm saying, like, either way, I think if Josh gets to the Super Bowl, he probably gonna be playing on a Pro Bowl level. And one of those quarterbacks that I said is probably gonna be in the Super Bowl, probably not Deshaun Watson, Lamar or Pat Mahomes gonna be there. So he should be. I wouldn't be shocked if he the third guy. You know, you got the Big Bens, the Phil Rivers of the world, the Baker, right? You got those guys. But if Josh have a really good year the way our team's projected to be, win his division, I think he should really have a chance to make the Pro Bowl. Over Sam Darnold, like Matt said, don't got the weapons. It's really nobody. He just got Le'Veon Bell, who probably lost a step. Jameson Crowder. We got the weapons, right? I think we got the better team. And he should have a better season. He's in a better position to do that all the way around. Better coaching, everything.
Yep.
Let me say this real quickly to all you fantasy players out there. Start Jamison Crowder. But all right, my next question. It's really a two-part question. It's for both coaches. Number one, true or false, Adam Gase will be fired this year. Will be the first coach fired this year.
The first coach. Yeah, he oh, you can go, Matt.
No, I'm gonna go with true.
Okay.
I mean, I think I think with the roster they have, and you know the lack of getting him anything, like I can't like besides Jamison Crowder, they got the rookie Denzel Mims. I don't know who they're lining up at wide receiver.
Brashard Perryman.
Oh yeah, Brashard.
Well, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Yeah, he's hurt like every year. He's hurt every year, and then. I don't know.
They got Frank. They got the inconvenient truth.
Who?
They got Frank Gore.
Franklin Delano Gore.
They got Chris Herndon at tight end.
Yeah.
Other statements over there, man.
Yeah, I don't know. I just think that they're gonna be a dumpster fire. That's
yeah, I'm trying to think of other teams, but yeah, I think he in a bad. He got the hottest seat. Probably one of the hottest seats around the league. Sam Darnold need to make a big jump this year, a la like Josh Allen. If not, it's gonna be a direct hit to Adam Gase if he doesn't, right? Because he's pretty much brought in there to advance Sam Darnold, make him the next step, you know. And if he don't, you know, I know he don't got the weapons, but he got to still do something. They got to win some games, but I don't see how they do that, right? With CJ Mosley not opting out, they trading Jamal Adams. Their secondary is terrible. Every line, everything is bad, you know. So I don't see how this team is good, you know. So now that might work in the favor of Adam Gase and he not get fired, but I doubt it. I think they're gonna put a lot of that on him, and he's gonna be gone.
Okay. I was gonna ask you, is Leslie Frazier gonna get the Jets job? But we I don't want to lose our defensive coordinator.
He shouldn't want that, man. He shouldn't want that.
I'm gonna say if it's at that point and he is offered that, I don't know if he would take it.
Okay.
You know?
You never know. Let me ask y'all this: true or false? Le'Veon Bell will score a touchdown tomorrow.
Oh my god. Man.
I'm
It's
gonna
tough.
go.
Anybody, somebody.
Go ahead, Rad.
It's
false?
tough. It's tough. I think. So I'm gonna say no.
It's either true or false.
I think I'm gonna say false. False.
Okay.
Sorry. I'm gonna say false. You know, no, false. Same thing. I'm gonna say no because I think Frank Gore is gonna be. It's gonna be more. Frank Gore gonna get more carries than what people think. I think Adam Gase loved Frank Gore. He had him in Miami, and Frank Gore will get some touches. You know, and I think I won't be surprised if he get a goal line touch. He voucher a touchdown away from Le'Veon Bell. I won't be shocked there. Frank Gore just always been everywhere he go. He always there taking 500 yards and
Yeah.
3 or 4 touchdowns from the running back. That's what he's been doing. He's trying to get up to that, that top 2 or number 1 all rushing yards in history. So I won't be shocked, and I think they're gonna be throwing late, and I won't be now. That's why you said start James Crowder. Obviously, they be throwing late, and he might sneak in one, but we should really dominate this team.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with a no also, just because of the fact, like I said, I can't name a receiver that you can put out there. We're not gonna have an issue covering anybody, so you can load that box up 9 guys. You can go crazy on Le'Veon Bell tomorrow. So I'm gonna go with a no on that.
Okay. All right. This is for our true Bill fans out there. True or false? John Brown will have more receiving yards than Stephon Diggs.
I'm gonna say false because I think Diggs needs to. This is a matchup they gotta exploit. Josh Allen got to put the ball down the field. He got to get 3 or 4 deep passes to Diggs, and we got to connect on hopefully 2 of them, at least 50% on them. You know what I mean? And we got to. I think one of the first plays of the game got to be deep to Diggs. I'm like play action deep to Diggs, attack the secondary, and honestly, I think John Brown got a higher floor, if that makes sense, and Diggs is the boom guy. But based on this matchup and what I want to happen, Diggs got to have more yards. I think he's gonna have the bigger plays. He's gonna get in the end zone once, maybe twice. Start Diggs in your legs.
Okay.
I don't even have anything for that. The only thing I can add to that is the same thing on offense is like who are they putting out there to guard these guys? I don't think anybody is going to be on the Jets that can cover Diggs, and he's just going to be a problem tomorrow.
Okay, we're gonna see. I don't know. I honestly, I think John Brown's gonna have more yards than him. I think
I won't be shocked there.
Yeah, I won't be shocked
Be
either.
surprised.
I won't be shocked.
I think
'cause
Josh Allen. I think Josh Allen has a rapport with John Brown, and it's gonna take him a while to get fresh with Diggs. I'm gonna be honest. I love Stephon Diggs. I'm grateful that we got him on our team, but yeah, that dude dropped passes. Like
He catch him too.
He catch him.
He catches some crazy ones too.
He gets open, but he does drop some passes. So we'll see.
Yeah, but I'm expecting him volume. I'm expecting Diggs to have the volume. He should get 12, 13, 14 targets. Like he should get them. Why not? You got to test this matchup, and you gotta. This is one of the teams that you just try stuff and just force the ball to Diggs if you can. Like try to figure it out. Try to figure out that chemistry between y'all two. I think this team is that bad that we should really be trying things out and to dominate this game.
Yeah.
We're gonna see. I see in the comments, my man JoJo Hawkins, my man, he said Brown gonna have more yards than Diggs. That's what it's looking like for me too, bro.
And he also said he also had another good point though, is that all eyes are on Diggs, so it'll free up John Brown. Don't forget John Brown before he was the quote unquote number 1 here. He was a burner in Arizona and everywhere else he plays. So he can run. He can go deep and catch a couple bombs.
Yeah, John Brown was top 20. I think a top 20 receiver last year in fantasy. So
Yeah, 1,000 yards.
yeah.
Okay, so for my true Bill fans, let's move a little further. Zach Moss will be on the field more than Devin Singletary tomorrow.
I'm gonna go with no.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna go with no. I know people have been there've been speculations that Motor's been fumbling, but I feel like this is Motor's job to lose going forward. I mean, Zach Moss will be on the field a lot because I think they'll have a good rotation, but I don't think he's gonna see more touches or be in more than Motor tomorrow. That's my opinion.
This is tough for me. This is so tough for me because man, this is tough. I think it's more 50-50 than what people think it is. I think it's really running back by committee. I truly think that, and I wouldn't be shocked. If you go the way the game going, it's really gonna be game script. I think game script gonna determine that. So what was the question? So it's false of what was the question again?
Okay, Zach Moss will be on the field more than Devin Singletary. True or false?
That's so tough. I'm gonna lean true. I think game script determines that. I think we win, we dominate, and I think Zach Moss on it by default, not by design, but by game script. And I think Zach Moss gonna be running the ball, more carries ultimately.
Okay, we'll see. All right, it's my last.
We'll see.
We'll see. It's my last true or false question. Got a few more questions after that, and we're gonna get out of here. But actually maybe 2 more. I like it. True or false? Josh Allen will throw 250 yards passing and have 2 touchdowns passing and 1 touchdown rushing.
Oh, he got to have all that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with false tomorrow because but this is why though. This is why.
That's a lot. He got to do a lot.
That is a lot, but I'm gonna you heard it here first. Josh Allen is gonna throw for his first 300-yard game tomorrow. He's starting the season off with a bang. He's got everybody like, can Josh do it? I think Josh has to come out tomorrow slinging the ball, going crazy. He's throwing against you out there, Sam. Yo.
Let's be honest. Let me clarify this for the people out there. Senior year at Hutch Tech, I was an all high corner. I just want to put
we ain't going with the all high. No.
Yes, I was.
All right, bro.
I do believe it was you that slipped and fell the winning Grover touchdown. I'm not gonna call shots out there.
I was an all high corner. What you said, Matt?
False.
I'm gonna go false. I don't think he's gonna rush for 1 tomorrow. That's why I'm saying false. I think he's gonna throw 2, go over 300 tomorrow, and we're just gonna roll.
Let me say this real quick. Honestly, I think he is gonna rush for 1 only because I don't know if Dable had. For one, we know he doesn't have faith in Devin Singletary down at the goal line. Mm-hmm. Now, with having a rookie in Zach Moss, I mean, we can say that Zach Moss is going to get these touches. We can say that he's going to be on the field, but at the end of the day, he's still a rookie. And I believe that Doug McDermott, he was asked a question.
Keep going. Doug McDermott is not.
I mean, Sean McDermott.
He does not coach our team. He's a.
Sean McDermott. I'm sorry. Doug, he's on the bucket.
He's somewhere in Indiana chilling. Is he even Indiana?
He's fresh out the bubble.
I don't know why I keep saying that. No, I told you they was cousins, y'all. I told you that. But Sean
they're not.
Sean McDermott, he said that when he was asked, does he have faith in Zach Moss? His response was, I have faith in my 53-man roster. Now, you can take that for what it's worth. I don't know what that means. But if I ask you, do you have faith in a player, I want you to say, yes, I have faith in him. Now, I don't know if he was just trying to do that to kind of like, he doesn't want to pick a favorite between Devin Singletary and Zach Moss. But nonetheless, I think they're going to use Josh Allen in the running game a lot this week. But, Rad, what you think? Well, y'all know
I'm the biggest skeptic of Josh Allen. But I want him to do good. But he just, I don't know. I don't see it. I can see him doing his typical game. 200 plus something yards, maybe account for 2 to 3 touchdowns, either running or passing. So yeah, I guess it's true. I guess that's his stat line gonna be around that, give or take. Maybe not the rushing touchdown, maybe 1-1. And I don't know, but I gotta see Josh Allen throw for 300 yards before I believe he's gonna do it, because he hasn't done it yet, and it's the reason why he hasn't. He's been inaccurate, and he's the least accurate starting quarterback in the league for a reason. Now I think he's gonna improve, and hopefully he does. But I can't say he's gonna just sit there and throw for 300 yards. I hope so. Yeah, but I don't see it.
Wishful thinking, but we'll see. I mean, again, the game is tomorrow. This is the last short question. We're going to these next questions. Will we come out better after this game? True or false?
Will we come out better?
I mean, as far as
I'm lost on that one.
What I'm saying is, will we beat the Jets by a commanding margin, say 21, 24 points, and come out better, right? Not just like, because to be honest, for one, if we lose, it's terrible. Our season is over. If we, it is.
I'm with you. Pack it up.
If we lose, our season is over.
Yeah, I'm out. Pack it up.
If we win, if we win, by like 2, and it's a close game, it's a no-biter, it's still bad. You know what I'm saying? It's still bad. Yeah. But if we beat them by 24 points, we get that same height. Buffalo's the best team in the league. They took care of business.
Yeah, I think we went. I think we went convincingly. I think I got the. I mean, we gonna do scores and all. Do you want to do predictions now or that's later?
No. Right,
no. So yeah, my bad. So we just. I think we gonna win convincingly. I think it's true. We're gonna win convincingly. We're gonna come out power rankings. We're gonna be in the top. We're gonna be in the top 10 power rankings after because everybody high on us, and we're gonna come out win. And I think we're gonna be in the power rankings. We're gonna win convincingly. Hopefully, Josh Allen doesn't. The only thing that can stop that is turnovers, and hopefully, Josh Allen doesn't do any of that. So if we play our good game, consistent game, we should win convincingly.
Okay.
By more than 2 touchdowns.
Yep.
All right. Let me. What you say,
with
Rat?
him. No, I'm with him. Go ahead.
Okay. All right. Now we got a few questions. We're gonna get out of here. I want people to comment. If you in that comment section, I need to hear your answers on these questions. All right. So for tomorrow at 1:00 Eastern time, Bills gonna be on the field versus the Jets. No fans, nobody there. Please don't go, y'all. If y'all go, y'all will be arrested. But this is my question. What are your expectations of the Bills as far as the defense? I want to know, like sacks. You know what I'm saying? I need to know if we're gonna get some interceptions. Like, is the defense gonna be stout? You know what I mean? Are the Jets going to score any points? You know what I mean? For the offense, what are your expectations? What do you expect from them? Like, you're going into this, you're like, okay, I expect the defense to do this. I expect the offense to do this. Matt, what do you expect?
Well, I know I said it last week about the defense. I think we're going to lead the league in interceptions just because of our secondary. We got some ball hawks, and then our linebackers, they can cover just about anybody. So I'm saying just about anybody as far as, the tight ends, the Gronks in the league, and, all that running backs coming out. And then I'm going to be honest, I'll be disappointed if the Jets score more than a touchdown on us tomorrow. I think that it should go. I think it should just be a completely dominant game by the Bills. It's just like we've done more to teams that have more. I'm sorry, we've held teams that had more to way less. You know what I mean? That's how I feel about that.
Let me say this real quickly because I see it in the comments. My bestie Courtney, I just want to shout her out. You know what I'm saying? If you can follow Courtney, she can drop her YouTube page in there. That's my bestie. She was gonna get on me if I didn't say that. But all right, Rat, what you think? What's your expectation?
What's up, bestie? But I think that we're gonna dominate. I think we're gonna give up less than 2 touchdowns. I'm expecting around 10 points. We're giving up, maybe a touchdown late, a field goal. We're gonna have multiple sacks. I believe 3 or 4 sacks. Spencer, Oliver, Epineza. How you say it, Matt? You know how I say it.
I think it's Epineza or
Epineza.
Epineza. I think it's
whatever.
Epineza.
AJ, what up, AJ? AJ, Oliver,
yeah.
Addison, all them boys. I think they're gonna get in the backfield. I think we'll have 4 sacks, at least 4 sacks. Maybe I think we're gonna create turnovers and sacks.
Sam's favorite guy, Jerry Hughes, getting in there, getting active.
I guarantee you, Jerry Hughes will not do anything tomorrow. No, I take it back. Actually, this is the game Jerry Hughes get 3 sacks. This is the game. The game that doesn't mean anything. And then when we play Kansas City, I guarantee you Jerry Hughes will be sitting on the sideline like it's.
But this is a bad O-line. This is one of the worst O-line in the league. They drafted a rookie, but this O-line still got a lot of gelling to do, and I think our D-line will take advantage of them wholeheartedly. I think our defense is going to dominate. I think less than 14 points for sure. Book it.
Okay, this is my next question. What are the keys for success tomorrow? What do we need to do to win? Like you, whatever you want to give me, but like from start to finish, from kickoff to the ref blowing the whistle, what do we need to do to win? I need to know. I need to see everybody in the comments. I want to know, what do the Bills need to do to win?
Well, I can start. I think Josh. Hey, Josh, no turnovers today. Josh, I know that's kind of simple, and I don't want to seem simple, but like Josh, no fumbling, no interceptions. Don't be loosey goosey with the ball. Get 1, 2, 3 steps, drops first read. I think all these stuff's gonna be open. You're gonna be able to get the ball out your hand quick. Josh, get the ball out your hand quick. Don't hold the ball on too long. No fumbles, no interceptions. And I think we win the game off that. Now, to be dominant, you got to hit those. Like I said earlier, you got to hit the ball. Diggs got to be assertive in this game. Diggs got to get 1 or 2 big bombs. We need the big play. I want to see the big play. I want to see the 40-yard bomb, bro. I need to see it. Okay, that's the teams who can stretch the field like that is a team usually that can go further down. I think Josh and Diggs, that's seeing that connection early against a bad team, a team that we should win, is going to be good for our morale, good for them, their morale, and it's going to help us later down in the season, man. So I think for me, it's Josh. Josh Allen has to not fumble, turn the ball over, literally get the ball to his playmakers. We're gonna win the game. We're gonna dominate.
I agree. I think even Josh Allen said it though. He's like, hey, I got playmakers. I gotta focus on just getting the ball out, getting them the ball, and letting them do what they do. I mean, he's obviously a key. Penalties have been down since Doug McDermott has came along. So that
Dougie McBuckets.
Dougie McBucket just came along, and there's been a lot more discipline. I think penalties obviously stand down. I know there's not been any gameplay. We didn't see penalties on Thursday. I was pretty shocked at that. It was a pretty clean game all the way through. So that's going to be big. And then just defense, keep doing what you're doing. Get off the field. Let those guys come in and control the game.
Okay. So let me play devil's advocate here. Let me play devil's advocate because the reality is history tells us the Bills is terrible, right? That's what history says. And what if everything goes wrong tomorrow, right? What if Josh Allen is Josh Allen and he throws 2 picks, 150 yards? You know,
I mean, he doesn't throw a lot of interceptions though. Josh Allen does not throw a lot of interceptions. Let's not act like that's the same Josh. I mean,
he does turn over the ball.
He fumbles.
Yeah, he does turn over the ball. That's my point. Regardless, if he turns over the ball, if just say Trey White got his money and Trey White just goes left, like he stops covering people, like he just let's play devil's advocate and the Bills. What I'm saying, if the Bills if they don't have a good game tomorrow. What is our outlook on that? Because that is possible. The offense could be bad. Like Dable could call bad plays. It's not like out of the realm of possibilities.
Yep. Well, I mean, that's a pretty. I mean, it's not a pretty big what if because it could happen. I mean, last year we were down 16-0 until the fourth quarter. So it's not like it didn't happen before. But I think if they do come out and completely bomb, then it could potentially be a long season. I don't think the defense is going to not show up because I think that you got a really big group of competitive guys, and Leslie Frazier's not going for that, or McDermott. But if that does happen, then obviously there's going to be a lot to talk about post game.
Okay.
I think it depends, right? If we lose or win it, right? So if we play bad, I think last year we played bad. Last year we should have lost the game.
That's
we
what
played
I'm saying.
bad, and we figured out
killed us.
But he's not playing and we figured out a way to win the game, right? We figured out a way to win the game, and the narrative was, was still iffy, but we figured out to win the game, and we did better on down the season. So I think if we win or lose determines how we look at it. But is it possible? Yeah, it's possible. I think this team is so bad, and they don't got, they had Jamal Adams and CJ Mosley was the cornerstone of their defense last year, and they both gone. Like that's I don't know what defense can withstand losing those 2 key pieces. You know what I'm saying? We can't lose Micah Hyde and Edmonds. Like our defense is totally different, and we got better players than the Jets do on the other around, but our defense will still suffer. So losing those players and having a depleted defense everywhere else, I just don't see how. We have that type of game. If we do, I'm sorry, it's because of Josh Allen. I don't see any other reason why we're gonna be that bad. Let's let Josh Allen just lose his mind and just be careless with the football.
Okay, but no, but I see that's my point. If the Bills don't win by more than 10, 15 points, I don't want the win. And I'm gonna be honest, man. Like, listen. Okay, I want the win.
We are talking about professionals here at the end of the day.
Football.
But are they really professionals? You know what I mean? Are they? What I'm saying, the Jets is terrible. The Jets. I'm talking about the Jets. The Jets are awful this year. We should beat them. We should beat them like how Kansas City beat the Texans. What I'm saying is, if we're going to be a top 3 team in the AFC, that's how we need to win. Yeah. If we don't win like that, then that's a problem. If we squeaking by, I'm really not feeling that.
But the score, I hear what you're saying, but the score won't determine that. It's how we look when we score. So if it's end up being 24-14, that's 10. You know what I mean? That's 10 points. But if we dominate and they score 2 late touchdowns or something like that, the score doesn't determine that. How we play, how we look when everybody rolling and stuff, that determines that. So it's gonna be like game script.
Because you referenced Thursday, the score was way closer than how the win. The Chiefs dominated them.
That's what I agree.
It's looking like it's going to be a long season. You know,
What's the over under? Y'all know the over under?
No, I can check it out right now though.
Talk to Matt. He's our expert better here on this show.
I get it.
So we're looking at right now the over under is looking pretty low at 39. So
Oh my God.
Yeah, they're expecting it to be like a 36-3 Bills win.
It's going to be a barn burner.
39, 21, 10.
39. That's ugly. That's an ugly over under.
Let me ask you this real quick, and then we're going to get out of here, y'all. It's in the comment section. How many targets is Knox going to get? They want to know. The people want to know.
I mean,
you gonna catch?
How many targets will he get?
I'm saying, how many you gonna catch is the bigger question.
Okay, I'm with you.
I think he'll get. I think he'll get probably like 3-4 targets tomorrow. I think we just have so much firepower, and the guys covering our receivers aren't going to be able to do much with him. So I don't think he's gonna. I think he's gonna suffer because of that.
Yeah, I agree with something like that. I think it's gonna be. I think he's gonna be targeted early, like game script wise. Like I think Josh gonna get the ball out. I think maybe besides the long plays down the field of Diggs and John Brown, for that matter, the game script gonna be 1, 2, 3, get the ball out your hands, right? And it's gonna be Knox and Beasley gonna get a lot of those throws early on. Just got to get Josh in rhythm. And so I think based off that game script. I think I could see him getting in the first 2 quarters, getting 4 or 5 targets just off that. So he might end the game with like 6 targets. Hopefully catch most of them if they hit his hands.
Okay, we'll see. We're gonna get out of here. We're about to go to predictions, our scores on the game. But I need the comment section to help me out. Because tomorrow we're gonna come on live again, and we're doing a post-game show, like right after the Bills win, hopefully. We're going to do a post-game show, and we're going to talk about, what we did good, what we did bad, things we need to work on. Just a quick show, but we want some fan engagement. We want the fans on there, and this is what I need from the fans right now. If you want to get on the show, if you want to be with us, the Overdue Bills podcast, I need you in the comment section to write down an overdue bill you got right now. I need you. Whatever bill you got overdue, if you got something that you need to pay, write it down in the comment section, and we gonna pick the best one. If you got overdue bill.
I really just thought he said we gonna pay the bill. No, we not. We're not paying the bill. Put the bill down. We gonna look. We gonna laugh, but we ain't paying no bills.
No.
So just make that clear. We not paying the bill. I don't know nobody wilding out here.
We not paying the bill just yet. We waiting for
Sam was
sponsor.
going rogue right there.
Yeah.
Like I didn't see that.
We gonna pay our bills first. Then
Let's
I didn't see that in the rundown, Sam. You don't see that one on the left field.
Listen, put that bill down on there. When we get our sponsors, if you want to sponsor us, let me know. Then we'll give giveaways and things of that nature. But put that overdue bill in the comment section, and we're gonna bring you on tomorrow with us to talk about this game. All right. Okay, this is the last question, y'all boys. This is the last question. We need predictions. I need scores for those who's going down to the casino right now. You know what I'm saying? I need prediction scores. Give it to me right now. Pause.
I'm gonna let Raz start.
Predictions. You said the line was 39.5.
39, just 39.
39. I take under.
Bills are a -6 favorite right now. Less than a touchdown.
If I was a betting man, I'd take that under. I got the Bills winning 28-10. 38 points. I'll take the under.
Okay. Mike, he's not here.
I'm not messing with that over under because I don't trust the Jets to score, and I don't think we're gonna put up a 40 bomb tomorrow. But I'm gonna say if you are gonna take the game, hammer the Bills. I think we're gonna win by at least a touchdown. So that I think that's a pretty safe bet. But also, these are just opinions or predictions. Don't go and use your bill money.
Pay your bills first.
Pay your bills first.
Then bet on the Bills.
Then go bet on the Bills. Yep. Or whatever, man. Don't lose
pay
your
the
kids'
overdue
milk.
bill.
Yeah, pay that first.
Don't lose your kids' milk money because you heard me on the podcast talking about hammer the Bills. Don't do that.
Nah, hammer the Bills.
Absolutely.
Okay, I got
my bad. I didn't give a score. I'm gonna say that we win. I'm gonna go with 31 to 6. I think they're gonna get like 2 field goals on us tomorrow.
I like that. 31 to 6. We're at 28-10. I got 27-9 Bills. I think we're gonna win convincingly. I don't think they're gonna score. I think they're gonna get 3 field goals, 27-9. but let me say this real quickly. Shout out to Miss Kelly Coaster. You know what I'm saying? Shout out. She was our number one fan.
Coaster, what up?
Mom, holding it down.
Yeah, she was our number one fan today.
Shout out to her.
Award. Listen, for all our fans out there, if you want to be a number one fan, make sure you do that watch party. You know what I'm saying? Do that watch party. And listen, we might got a giveaway for you when we get a sponsor. But y'all got
might pay a bill.
Yeah, we might pay a bill, overdue bill. We might.
If you guys like us, man, make sure you share the stream, like it. You can like the page. We're gonna put the videos on YouTube. We're gonna have it on Facebook. If you like it, man, just simply hit that share button, hit that like button, follow the show. If you got questions, you want to be on the show, obviously Sam told you put what overdue bill you got. We're gonna be playing this tomorrow morning for everybody that missed. Yes, like it,
share, and put what overdue bill you have in the comments. And we gonna pick a fan to come on with us tomorrow.
Definitely post game, right after the game.
All right, and we want y'all to know, tomorrow we coming. Next week we got podcasts throwing at you. You know what I mean? Tuesday, be on the lookout. Monday we gonna have a fantasy show, y'all. I don't know who all gonna be on because they all gotta do stuff. But listen, I got the waiver wire on lock. Be in tune live Monday. You will see it. So watch out for that. Tuesday, we coming with you with our, we think it's a sports show podcast. Wednesday, we come to you. And we got y'all, man. We got y'all.
Thursday, me and Mike does daily fantasy Thursday. So check out Thursday. We got daily fantasy fantasy podcast. So we there every day. So just tune in, check your Google, check your all your socials. We gonna be in your face, man.
We with you. And to Mom Dukes, the video is coming. The promo video. Oh yeah. We put it on Facebook. Yeah. We had a little technical difficulties. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. We're gonna be transparent. We had a guest. We had a guest, a New York Jets fan. He was a podcaster. And due to unforeseen circumstances, he could not be on with us. So we had to shift the show a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We had to shift the show. We had some things in line. But the promo video, it's on Facebook right now.
Yeah, it's on my page. But I'll share it. I'll share it to the We Think It's a Sports Show page.
Bam.
Josh Coaster, my little brother, did a good job on that.
Shout out
Josh, man. He's doing his thing, man.
Now, what's his name? He the tape cage?
On Instagram, he's Tape Cage. Joshua Coaster on Facebook.
Fire.
He's doing videos for everybody now, man.
Absolutely.
He's got some good content out there. So be looking out for that intro video.
Once we get sponsors, let Josh know. We're gonna have a promo code, all that for the vids. We coming, y'all. Yep. But we appreciate y'all coming on live with us, and
thanks for
what I'm saying. Yep. We thank y'all for tuning in. And if I can get this, from everybody in the comment section, give me a hey.
Got y'all.
Anybody?
No, we can't do it. Can we do it? Can we do it?
You know what?
No, it's okay. We got to talk over it.
We're live. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hey.
No, that's not it. All right.
Peace out, y'all. Yeah.